بسم الله نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم. Inshallah, today we'll continue talking about Ummahat al-Mu'mineen, the mothers of the believers who are also the wives of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yesterday I started by saying there are about 10 virtues in general for all Ummahat al-Mu'mineen. So we will have been speaking yesterday and today, inshallah, we will complete them and then start talking about each wife of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We mentioned 7 virtues and today we come to the 6th one which we started yesterday, and that is mudha'afat al-ajr, that the wives of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, whatever good act they do, their reward will be double, will be twice the number of rewards which ordinary Muslim or Muslimah gets. And this is coming in the Surah Al-Ahzab by the verse which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, after telling them that they have to choose between Allah and His Messenger and Dar al-Akhirah or ad-dunya wa zinataha, and they all chose Allah and Ar-Rasul and Dar al-Akhirah. And then Allah says, وَمَنْ يَقْنُتْ مِنْكُنَّ لِلَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ وَتَعْمَلْ صَالِحًا نُؤْتِهَا أَجْرَهَا مَرَّتَيْنِ. Whoever among you is obedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that follows the instructions of Allah, that is Qur'an, وَرَسُولِهِ and His Messenger, that is Sunnah, وَتَعْمَلْ صَالِحًا and keeps on doing good deeds, نُؤْتِهَا أَجْرَهَا مَرَّتَيْنِ, we will give her rewards, double rewards she will get. And as I remember I mentioned yesterday, Al-Alusi, one of the Mufassirin, and saying that means, for example, for an act which an individual, al-hasanatu bi'ashri amthaliha, if you do something good you will be given 10 rewards, then she will be given 20. Other rewards where they are beyond 10, like 700 times, then she will be given twice, which is 1,400. So you can imagine the amount of reward and how much they will surpass, how much they will exceed other believers, whether they are men or women, because the multiplication factor is by 2. Unless you try very hard, it will be difficult to defeat them, and that's why we are going to see their ranks will be higher than any one of us. Ibn Taymiyyah, one of the scholars, was elaborating that, and he was saying that they obeyed Allah, and they actually obeyed the Messenger, and they did amal salihah, they did good deeds, so definitely they will get those type of rewards without any khilaf. There is no dispute about that among the ulama. Of course, it is not sarih, so there should be no dispute whatsoever. It's not a majal for jihad, it's not a chance for jihad. Jihad comes in when nas is not sarih, or nas is actually not very sure that it is qat'iyyat al-thubut, that it has really been established like a hadith is sahih. And when the nas is also qat'iyyat al-dalala, there is only one way to explain it, then there is no jihad. Jihad comes when there is dhaniyat al-dalala or dhaniyat al-thubut. Dhaniyat al-dalala, it means there are 2 variants. This scholar says this, the other scholar says that, then that is where jihad comes in. That was the 6th virtue. The 7th virtue is al-bishara bil-jannah. All the wives of the Prophet ﷺ have been given glad tidings that they will enter paradise. A year before last, 2 years ago, I had been talking here about al-ashara al-mubasharuna bil-jannah. The 10 Sahaba, they are all men, who were given glad tidings that they will enter paradise, and these were the 4 Khulafa ar-Rashidun and the other 6 which I have talked about. And that was the major reason that I wanted to about people who are mubasharat bil Jannah, they have been given glad tidings that they will enter paradise, but they are women, and the wives of the Prophet fall under that rule. By the way, when I had been talking about the 10 who are mubasharin bil Jannah, it does not mean among men it's only 10. Those are 10 who are counted in one specific hadith, all of them. But there are quite a number of other people who are Rasul in one way or the other gave a hadith is saying to show that that individual will enter paradise, either alive or even when he has already been killed. And to add to that, I'll explain the verse, why we say that. The verse is that it says, وَأَعْتَدْنَا لَهَا رِزْقًا كَرِيمًا. When it was talking about the wives of the Prophet, it said, and we have prepared for them a generous provision. Rizqan Karima, in a lot of verses in the Qur'an, means actually Jannah. And the Mufassirin translated as that is Jannah. Rizqan Karima, great reward, generous provision. And it is reported by Ammar bin Yasir one time, when he was talking an issue about Aisha, I don't want to go into that issue, a bit controversial in its own way, but he said, وَإِنِّي لَأَعْلَمُ أَنَّهَا زَوْجَتُهُ فِي الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةِ. Talking about Aisha, and he said, and I know, this is Ammar bin Yasir, that Aisha is the wife of the messenger in this world and in the next, and actually it's applicable to all the wives of the Prophet. They did a good thing, they obeyed Allah, they obeyed the messenger, there was no dispute between them, other this issue which actually was a natural issue. Sometimes some people to desire a bit more provision than little, whatever that may be, to settle, obviously in a nice way. They were given a choice either to choose that, to live in poverty and to live under a lot of strain, or to live in a better life, and they are divorced by the Prophet. Nobody would want that. So Ibn Kathir talks about this and says, فَإِنَّهُنَّ فِي مَنَازِلِ رَسُولِ اللَّهِ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمْ فِي أَعْلَى الْعِلِيِّينَ. They will be with the Prophet ﷺ, where the Prophet will be in the Jannah, أَعْلَى الْعِلِيِّينَ, the highest place. Because in the Jannah it is darajat, the higher the better. In the Jahannam, it is darakat, going down, the lowest to the worst. إن المنافقين في الدرك الأسفل من النار. The munafiqin, the hypocrites, will get the lowest pit, and anybody who is worse or like the munafiq, then they will get the lowest. And anybody who is good will be the highest. You will be seeing some mansions, some big houses, as if they are stars, so much high. The higher one, the better. And the wives of the Prophet will be with the Messenger of Allah in a very high place. He said, في منازل السلسلة في أعلى عليين فوق المنازل جميع الخلائق, on top of all other mansions and houses of other people. أقرب منازل الجنة إلى العرش. These houses of the wives of the Prophet, of course, with him, they will be the nearest manazil, mansions near the Arsh. The closer to Arsh you are, the better. And usually the Jannah al-Firdaus is just below the Arsh. May Allah inshallah put us into those places. We may not be deserving according to our a'mal, but because of rahmatullah, وَمَا ذَلِكَ عَلَى اللَّهِ بِعَزِيزٍ, is not a big thing for him to grant us that. At least we love those who are there. وَالْمَرْءُ عَلَى مَنْ أَحَبَّ. One day, one of the Sahaba came to the Prophet ﷺ and asked the issue of Qiyamah, when it is, Mata Sa'a. And he said, Rasul, what have you prepared for the Sa'a? He said, not much, except to Hubbillahi wa Rasulih. I just love so much Allah and His Messenger. He said, Al-Mar'u ma'aman ahabba. The person will be rewarded or will be with the ones he loves. The Sahaba said, there is no question and the answer will be God than this one will be like, because all of them used to love the Prophet so much. and they believe that at least if we are going to be with the messenger, then that's the greatest. Another hadith, another interesting story, and they invite me a bit, but I'm just trying to show how the Sahaba, they were eager to be with their Rasul, even in the Jannah. One Sahaba prepared a hot water at night for Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam to make wudu. Rasul did not realize those days there are no pollution the way we have and all these issues of warming the water. And Rasul has to come out at night and start looking for the water. So outside, when he just went out and found somebody, new Sahaba, said, Ya Rasulullah, I prepared this water for you for the ablution, and he warmed it also. So Rasul was very happy and asked him what would he want, so that he asked Allah, say, I just want to be with you in the Jannah. He was a very smart fellow. Just like that. So said, anything else, trying to ask something else. No, I just want to be with you, because he knows he will get the highest. If he is with him, then he has got everything. And there are some they don't say, help me also with a lot of sujood or prostration. So you just don't wait for my dua, but you work very hard. Anyway, وَأَعْتَدْنَا لَهَا رِزْقًا كَرِيمًا. المفسرون explain that وَأَعْتَدْنَا, this is فعل ماضي. It's a past tense. And we prepare for them this manazil. And the manazil are not yet ready in that they are not yet going. But it is said, when you use a past tense for something which is going to come, as they say, مفسرين لإفادة تحقيق وقوعه. It means that for sure it will happen. That's why Allah has put a past tense. The eighth virtue is تفضلهن على عموم النساء. That they are better than all other women. And this again is not. All these things which I've said are in the Surah Al-Ahzab, chapter 33. يا نساء النبي لستن كأحد من النساء. This is what Allah is saying. يا نساء النبي, all the wives of the Prophet, لستن كأحد من النساء. It was in the top reality. You are not like any other woman. You are the best. The question sometimes may come. I was reading and I was interested to know that. What about Fatima Zahra, the daughter of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? So one Mufassir says, they are better than any, but because there is another tradition, another hadith connected with Fatima, then she is better. Because Fatima, we know that when the Prophet was dying, Prophet talked something to him, and she started crying. Then talked something to her, and then talked something to her, and she started smiling. Aisha asked her what is it, said, I cannot expose the secret of the Prophet. After the death, Aisha asked me, said, yes, now I can tell you. When the Prophet talked to me and I cried, he told me, I don't think I will survive this sickness. Because Jibreel has been coming in Ramadan once until I make one khidmah. This time he was coming twice, and then to khidmah, I think my umr is approaching, my death is approaching. So I cried. Then he told me something, I smiled. He told me, أَمَا تَرْضِينَ أَن تَكُونَ سَيِّدَةَ نِسَاءِ أَهْلِ الْجَنَّةِ. Aren't you pleased that you will be the master of all the ladies, you will be the best in the Jannah? Or in another version, some people have mentioned in hadith again the same. But you are going to be the one following me, and my people will be the first one to die and follow me. And she became her. Wallahi, when you look at these people, they are different creatures from us. Imagine if your father tells you as a son that you'll be the first one to join me. Will you cry or will you really laugh? You will cry. But these people have no worries. All their interests are akhirah. She feels she will be with her father and her mother and all others. Subhanallah, I'm explaining this to show that these are different type of people really. compared to us, so we should respect them. Imam Razi, in the tafsir of that verse, says, Fakhr Razi, surely Muhammad the Messenger is not comparable to any other man. He is the best. And definitely his wife should be the best compared to any other women. The justification. The ninth virtue is al-wa'du biqabul al-amal. In an indirect manner, I will explain. That is as if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is indicating that their a'mal will be accepted. I've mentioned quite a number of times. We, with our iman now, if we are fasting, if we come to break Tarawih, if we give out sadaqah, we come up very happy. Alhamdulillah, I have fasted, I have done this, I have made one khidmah, two khidmah. When the people who are the Sahaba and the Tabi'een and closer people to the period of Rasul, they have done all this, but their worry is our a'mal, were they accepted or not? For us to take for granted. Because we live with a lot of people who don't fast and they call themselves Muslim, who don't pray, then we find we have done something very big. But for them, was it accepted? No wonder you see Nabi Ibrahim and Nabi Ismail, I have mentioned earlier, have been instructed by Allah to make the Kaaba the best house, the first house in our Bayt, and they say, وَيَرْفَعُ إِبْرَاهِيمُ الْقَوَاعِدَ مِنَ الْبَيْتِ وَإِسْمَاعِيلُ رَبَّنَا تَقَبَّلْ مِنَّا إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ. They are worried whether this act of building the Kaaba will be accepted or will not be accepted. That is the direction where we should be thinking of. Even if we can't reach it, but we should be aiming and not assume whatever act we have done, it is accepted. God forbid, maybe we do all that and some of us come and give a lot of good talks, maybe. Maybe because we want to be told that we are good speakers, or and others. Maybe because they should be told that they also come and pray Tarawih. May Allah give us ikhlas and accept our a'mal with their shortcomings, inshallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala connected with this, he says, إنما يريد الله ليذهب عنكم الرجس أهل البيت ويطهركم تطهيرا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to remove all uncleanliness from you, Ahl al-Bayt, the household of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, ويطهركم تطهيرا, and to purify you completely. Ahl al-Bayt, these are series of the verses talking about the wives of the Prophet. Nobody should dare and say Ahl al-Bayt here does not mean the wives of the Prophet. Who among us can exclude a wife as Ahl al-Bayt? In the bed, in the house, who is with you? Should be your wife. And if it's the wife, it's the husband, then Ahl al-Bayt is your wife. Yes, and your children to some extent. But after some time, even those children may not be Ahl al-Bayt. Once they get married and they live somewhere else, they will not even be living with you. So Ahl al-Bayt, which is the wives of the Prophet. I know why I'm saying this, because for those who understand, there are some people who try to take away all the values of the wives of the Prophet and the say Ahl al-Bayt. They don't think that it's applicable to the wives of the Prophet, and this has been applicable to Sarah when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, this is the ni'mah which we have been giving you, Ahl al-Bayt, when she was given glad tidings that she will have a child, because the first one was not her, was from Hagar Ismail, she will have Ishaq, and Allah did the same thing, Ahl al-Bayt. The last one among the virtues is al-istifamu ilahi. These people have been chosen. Just like the messenger of Allah, Al-Mustafa, the name, is chosen, like all the messengers, and the wives of the Prophet were chosen by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be suitable to be wives of the Prophet. And I will quote a few verses and explanation from ulama and mufassirin. واذكرن ما يتلى في بيوتكن من آيات الله والحكمة. Allah is still addressing the wives of the Prophet. واذكرن, try to remember ما يتلى في بيوتكن, what is recited in your houses by Rasul or by yourselves. من آيات الله والحكمة, from the Qur'an and Hikmah and the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. These people were living with the Sunnah. What is Sunnah? It is the saying and the act and the concept of the Prophet. All what he's doing in his house, it is Sunnah. They were learning it. All what he's saying, it is Sunnah. All his concept were done by the wives and he accepted it is Sunnah. Inna Allah kana latifan khabira. Allah knows all the minute mysteries and is acquainted with everything. The tafsir here is quite interesting. It's from the last two adjectives of Allah. Latif, sometimes in Swahili we say pole, somebody who is mild, who is not harsh, but Latif also is the one who knows things which are very minute, and Khabir who knows things which are evident, which are clear. Mufassirin have interpreted that by saying, Zamakhshari says, one of the Mufassir of Qur'an, تعليقا على قوله الخبير, explaining why Allah has used the Khabira after talking about the wives of the Prophet. أي علم من يصلح لنبوته ومن يصلح لأن يكونوا أهل بيته. He knew who is suitable to be a messenger, that is the Prophet. And Allah knew who is suitable to be the wives of the Prophet, that's why he said Khabira. And this tazkiyah, as they say, is from Allah. We don't need any other tazkiyah purification. Finally, these are the virtues of the wives of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is important and it is needed from each one of us. معرفة فضلهن, to know their virtues and to know those people who try to demean them, to make them as nothing, to fight and argue for them, just like the way you will fight if somebody talks ill about your wife, your daughter, your mother, then this is much more. To study their history so that we know more. Even if somebody tries to say something, it doesn't sink into our head, so that we can talk to our children, so that even if somebody tries to put something which is not right, it doesn't go in. وَمَعْرِفَةِ أَخْبَارِهِنَّ وَآدَابِهِنَّ, and to know all the details and their behavior, and عِبَادَتِهِنَّ, how much they were worshipping Allah. We will talk about them in a different way. فإنهن أعظم النساء تعلما في مدرسة النبوة. These are the best wives, the best women who studied in Madrasat al-Nubuwah, in the Madrasa of the Prophet. Just like other Sahaba were in the Madrasat al-Nubuwah, where? In Dar al-Arqam in Makkah. And finally, the enemies of Islam will always make sure we don't have leaders to look upon. So either they are Mustashriqeen, Orientalists, or whoever they may be, they will try to make sure that they talk here about the personalities we admire so that we have no khudwa. They start with the Prophet, the wives of the Prophet, the Sahaba, and even now, those scholars who are good and are ready to sacrifice their life, the enemies of Islam, and some in the name of Islam, they are the first one to be told, they are the first one to be married, and all of that. But inshallah, Islam will be there, the history is there. If we don't read, Allah will bring others who really admire these people, and inshallah revive this deen the way it was during the time of the Prophet and Khulafa al-Rashidun. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.